Hello everybody, I wanted to do a video for you today on dealing with a dud party. I've had a bunch of people coming to me really upset because their party is a total dud. No one's talking, no one's ordering, and it's really frustrating. So I wanted to do just a general, I'm not a good motivational speaker, but let me tell you my philosophy on dud parties. They're gonna happen, especially if you are doing a lot of Facebook parties. Sometimes Facebook notifications and things just don't work with you. Sometimes a party just does not notify people. The Facebook gods just don't work with you. Sometimes you have a hostess that won't work with you. She won't do anything. Maybe something came up in her life and she can't do anything. In that case, try and postpone the party. But sometimes you have a hostess where you're like, why did they decide to host? Because they're not here. Sometimes you have a group of people that just genuinely can't afford it. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have dud parties. You're gonna have zeros in sales. You're gonna have ones where it feels like you're talking at a wall. It happens. I've had lots of them. My first party outside my launch, my poor hostess was the only one who ordered. She actually ended up becoming a consultant. Hi, Vicky! But she was the only one who ordered. It was really quiet in there. I felt awful. I felt like a failure. I felt really bad for my hostess because she was the only one who ordered. And then I went and did another party and it went really well. So they happen. I've closed parties at $30. I've closed parties at $45. I've closed 2 parties at $0. It happens. It happens. So if you have one, just keep plugging. Just keep talking like you are having the best time you have ever had. Obviously, I'm talking about Facebook parties here. I don't have any experience in home parties. So I am talking Facebook parties at the moment. But just keep plugging like it is any other party. Have a great time by yourself. Get through it and move on. But here's the thing. Sometimes those dud parties will book other parties. My first party that I told you, Vicky's party, she was the only one who ordered. I felt terrible, but I booked 1 party off of it. Her name was Betty, and hers was about a $250 party. It was a good party, not an amazing party, but it was a good party. I booked 1 party off that party. That was Julia, my ridiculously amazing hostess, who did her own in-home party and like called people, and she was amazing. She had a $1,300 party. I booked 1 party off her, and actually booked a couple parties off her, and I just had one that was another $1,300 party. So Vicky's first party got the ball rolling for lots of amazing parties down the line. Also, sometimes you'll have a dud party where no one buys anything, but it's because people genuinely can't afford it. So they all want to host. So I had a party last month that closed at $45, but I booked 3 parties off of it because people genuinely couldn't afford them, so they wanted to try and earn their own. Will those be good? I don't know, but we'll see. You know, if we have the potential. So potentially that dud $45 party could yield me 3 good parties. So we'll see. You cannot get down about it. I have learned in the last few months, I have learned that 2 things sell pretty much anything: confidence and enthusiasm. And if you don't really have it, you need to fake it. Because if you seem genuinely confident and enthusiastic about the product, people are going to trust you. It's hard to get trusted over Facebook because they don't know you. Even in an in-home party, you're a random stranger in your friend in someone's friend's home. They don't know you. So the hostess may know you, but the guests don't know you. So you need to establish that trust. And the easiest way to do that is to be likable and to be confident and enthusiastic. Because if you really love this product so much, then maybe there's actually something to it. So don't let it get you down, because they can sense it. If you're feeling down, they'll know, and it'll just yield you more dud parties. So let it go. It was a dud. They happen. No big deal. Our goal is to have better good parties than there are dud, more good parties than dud parties. But even if, my $1,300 party makes up for like 6 dud parties. So it doesn't matter. They stink. I'm not gonna lie. They stink. To be yelling at a wall for a week and a half while no one answers you stinks. But sometimes it can yield good things. So do not get down, because they can sense it. They can smell it, like dogs or children. That is my philosophy on dud parties. Don't worry if you're having a dud party. It doesn't mean you're a bad consultant. It doesn't mean it's a bad product. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. That's the other thing. I ran 3 parties at one point, and did them all the same, literally copied and pasted from one to the other. One was a $150 party, one was a $1,300 party, that was one of my big ones, and one was a zero. I didn't do anything differently in the 3 parties. It doesn't mean, it's not a reflection on me. It is a reflection on the party. You can always look and see if there are things that you can improve, because we can always improve, but it's not your fault. It doesn't mean you're bad. It doesn't mean the product's bad. It just means it was a dud party. That's all it means. It's no big deal. Alright? So pick your heads up, people, because I know we have a few duds going on right now. And I know there will be more to come. So do not worry about a dud party, because maybe it will yield more good parties, or it just doesn't matter. Alright? I will talk to you guys later. Bye.